Shout out to the K&J fam, and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamil, our cameraman.
What's up, guys?
And we're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today we are doing the Habit Burger Grill with some very special guests, you guys. Yes, family, I want to introduce our really, really good friends, Katie and Dakota.
Hi.
Hi, you guys are so great. I was going to say hello to the fam, but you already did.
Oh, and?
And
Cordelia.
Yes. And Cordelia, who's the sweetest, loving thing in the whole world. And she wanted to be on camera. We didn't even tell her to sit there.
She's going to try and eat some burgers, too.
Yes. Okay, you guys. So yes, Katie and Dakota were kind enough to be our special guests for the day. And we're just going to eat and chat. And then you'll probably hear Jamil in the background chiming in here and there. But we're going to do a thumbnail, you guys. I know you guys have been super patient and waiting. So we're going to do a thumbnail and get it in, okay?
Okay.
So whatever pose you want to do, you've seen our thumbnails before,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I'm going to lift this up and show it to the fam, but you totally don't have to.
Okay.
But I'll do a 1, 2, 3 and we'll strike a pose.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys are so good! Okay, let's do it again.
Katie, one more time.
Over here.
Back
Yeah.
there.
You got it.
You're good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
1, 2, 3. Excellent, guys. Okay,
I hope we got to get one.
dig in, get it
That
in.
was good. That was really good.
I think you did. Let's go for it.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Let's
so
go.
excited.
All right.
Yeah, go for it. I'm sorry, it's probably a little bit cold by now.
No, it looks so good. I'm like curious to see what this side is.
I know, they gave
The
us like
mystery
a
side.
secret sauce, fam, and I have no idea what it is.
It's still good.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! So yeah, you guys, so again, this is the Habit Burger. It started in Santa Barbara, California, I believe, actually. I want to say like in the 90s or something like that. And anyways, they're like a chain. They've expanded. I don't know if they're on the East Coast or the Midwest. Let us know. But basically, I got a char burger on some grilled sourdough with some avocado, some lettuce, some tomatoes, and cheese. And it's delicious.
It looks so good.
What about you guys?
I've got the teriyaki burger, which I know is a hot topic because a lot of people don't like pineapple on things, but
I do.
I love
I think
it.
it's bomb.
It's so good. Sweet and savory. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And I got the double char burger. I think it's just a regular cheeseburger, but it has grilled onions on it and cheese.
Ooh.
And it's delicious.
Nice.
Sounds so good.
I would say grilled onions are definitely like a California thing. Probably definitely like more Santa Barbara-y.
100%.
And then we have lots of sides. We have some sweet potato fries, regular French fries. These are some tempura green beans,
Oh, yeah.
which are bomb. I don't know if you've had these yet.
I've never had that before.
They're
It
so
looks really
good.
They're delicious.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so
Oh, you
they're-
already had one?
I had one.
They're
Yes.
honestly my
Try
favorite
one.
side. And
With the ranch.
they're the most like low
yeah.
caloric of the sides.
Ooh.
And I get those all the time. And then we have some onion rings. And we have some ranch. We got ketchup, barbecue sauce. If you guys want some, let me know. I'll hand it to
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I want to try this
That is
sauce.
really, the side is super good actually.
What is that?
It's like a Caesar kind of thing.
Okay, crazy.
It's really good.
Oh.
It kind of, right? It's pretty good. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
kind of tangy, like an aioli.
Oh, it's
Nice.
delicious. Yeah, I
I
think it's
know. And
it's a
this is
fancy aioli.
really freaking good.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed
Super
with
good.
those. Yeah.
I'm a double dipper, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
should try
it.
that, Kristen.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should try it. It's totally doable.
What's it good with? The tempura?
Yeah, I think it would be good with this. Here.
Okay.
Probably
Thank you,
everything.
honey. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this bad boy.
I know, I'm excited.
Let's
I hope
see.
you like it. We're over here like, it's so good.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that is.
It's solid.
It is like a garlic aioli.
Right? It's kind of like an aioli sauce. But
So
it's super
good.
tasty.
So fam, welcome Katie and Dakota. It's their first mukbang. Although Katie, you'll probably recognize her
Oh, yeah?
from the Death Nut Challenge
Oh, yeah.
that we did a few months back. Yes.
That was so fun.
I'm sure.
I loved it.
I'm so glad. That was a lot of fun.
I felt like afterwards, I was definitely like on top of the world. I was like, I can eat any spicy food. And then I went back and tried those noodles, like the spicy noodles that you guys had tried, and I was like, no, I'm like, this isn't not my thing. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that was a day.
so good.
And then off camera, fam, Dakota and I. So what happened again, Dakota?
You wanted to try the least spicy death nut,
Yeah.
but you accidentally tried the most spicy death nut and almost died. I tried the middle one off camera, so the third one, and
Yes.
that was spicy. I got the hiccups.
Yeah, Dakota had a hiccup fest like off camera.
I was so sad we didn't get that whole thing on like camera when you.
We should have had it.
Your realization when you like had it and you're like,
I literally was like, I had the hottest one. I literally thought I was gonna die.
I'm surprised Jamil didn't catch that on camera.
yeah. But you
I know,
guys,
that was where all the action was.
I was so scared.
Had these onion rings.
I know, but you guys like killed it with all the ice cream and stuff. Helped so much.
Oh yeah, you guys, for our next video, after we eat, we're gonna do the White Lightning Challenge, which is the hottest chocolate bar. Okay, so we'll be doing that afterwards.
Chocolate anything. I'm
Well,
down.
Can you pass the ketchup?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You say chocolate anything now, but we'll see how it
You
is.
guys are crazy.
Is it like dark chocolate or white chocolate?
It's white chocolate, actually.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Oh, dang. I feel like that's going to be even more intense because it's like white chocolate has like a more mild flavor to it. So
Okay.
then you're just going to like just be hit by all of the heat.
Yeah.
These are so good.
We were watching some like videos and like a lot of celebrities have done it. It doesn't seem like it's as rough as the one chip challenge, but definitely it gets hot. It just doesn't last as long of a heat as the chip one. So
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think I tried the
Are you gonna do
the
it,
one
Kristen?
chip challenge.
I don't know, fam.
Just on accident.
Yeah.
She'll do it off camera.
I'll
again.
just bring in a separate platter of chocolates with one of those hidden in there. Be like, here,
That's the only way. Yeah.
Kristen. try one of
Oh,
these.
that's so funny. Yeah. So
This
we'll
is
see.
so good. I'm so
These
excited.
are so good.
Aren't they? They're super addictive. I love those. And I love this place. It's super good.
I'm gonna get those next time. I would have never thought to buy those.
I know.
Yeah, they're really good.
Zucchini.
Yeah, like
Are they
the little
zucchini? I think they're
tempura.
like green beans.
They're green
No, they're like literally like little green beans.
That's it.
It's so good.
I only get those, you guys. I'm so happy you like them.
I know they're
That's
really
my favorite
really
side.
good.
Yeah.
I know they totally remind me of like the little fried zucchini, but they're better because they kind of have like that crunchy.
I love
Still,
like
crunchy
they're
inside?
like meaty, you know? Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
meaty, they're filling, they're super good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I haven't even had an onion ring, and I fucking love onion rings.
Ooh, I need some of
So
those.
good.
The sweet potato fries.
No,
You want
those?
those?
Reach over.
Go for
those
it.
are mine.
So I was thinking the fam can get to know you guys a little bit better. If you're okay with that, because I know obviously Jamil and I, you know, we're married in a relationship, and I was thinking we could talk about you guys and put the spotlight on you for the day since Jamil's not here.
Woo! He's here.
He's here in spirit.
Yeah, well, he's there. We're glaring at him. So, yeah. So, how long have you guys been together for?
I always over exaggerate, and I say like,
I think six and a half or 7 almost.
yeah, it's gonna be 7 years in November.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys both know your anniversary?
No.
You know?
I did.
Can I say
Dakota
something?
does.
That's
Look.
actually crazy because like I feel like you guys, the way you guys are around each other, it's almost like you've known each other way longer than 7 years.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I.
See, that makes me feel better. Because I feel like I
Because
always.
you guys have been together so long.
But I just realized that it's only been like 6, 7 years. But it
Yeah.
seems like it's been longer because of I think it's how well connected you guys.
No,
I agree.
That's so
Yeah.
nice.
No,
I agree.
for sure.
You guys are
Yeah,
super
it's
comfortable around
Yeah.
each other.
No, but that makes me feel better because Dakota always says I over exaggerate our like the time we've been together. I'm like, oh yeah, we've been together like 10 years. And he's like, that was like when we were still at year 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
It feels like I've known him forever.
So, your anniversary is in November.
Mm-hmm.
What determines your anniversary? Like,
You can have this.
It's after Thanksgiving. So when we were in college, we I don't know, we were casual, I guess. We were dating kind of, but she didn't want to be serious. She's like, "You're not my boyfriend yet."
oh, you were holding out.
But she's like, yeah, she didn't want to commit. So she said, she's like, if you still like me when we get back from Thanksgiving break, then you can be my boyfriend. And and I still liked her. So
Okay.
so I'd say it's like the Monday.
got
The
it.
Monday
Right
after
where I want
Thanksgiving
him.
is our anniversary.
Okay. When you guys came back. That's actually super cute. I like that. Okay. So the Monday after Thanksgiving in November is your anniversary, basically. I think that's super cute, you guys. And you guys could always go back to like the year it was to like know the day. You're right.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's not. It's casual. It's not a big deal.
She didn't even know that for the first like 3 years we were together.
I didn't. I was like, I don't know when we got together.
So you guys met in college.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys in the same grade? Like, or were you in the same grade? I should say. Were we? Or was one of you like older than the other?
I'm technically older than him, but I think we were in the same grade.
I mean, college is not.
It's like in college it's like not the grades, but like back in high school, you mean? Or like were we both
Sure,
freshmen in
yes.
college?
Let's do high school
Yeah.
because you're right. College could take people like 10 years.
It,
That's-
it
okay.
took us both 6 years. I think.
Yeah, we were in college for the same amount of time.
That's actually pretty impressive.
I
do
took
say.
6 years. That's
Yeah.
a long time.
But it's
But we-
impressive that it took both of you the same time, though.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
true. That's
But we met in at college, so we both went to different junior colleges,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
and then we transferred to the same college.
Yeah, I think we were both just a little laid back. That's all. We were just enjoying the time.
Well, when I went to, because I did junior college for 2 years too. And I remember going there. And my plan was I was gonna transfer to UC Davis. Like that was my original
really?
plan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I knew I didn't want to like go right away. I was like a homebody, and I also didn't have the money to like pay for the
It's
4 years.
expensive. Yeah. UC Davis is expensive.
So, but I remember like being in the counselor's office at the community college, and she's like, "Take your time. There's no rush. Just whatever you want to do, you know."
I know.
And I remember being like, "Oh, okay." So my first semester, I took only 10 units, and in order to transfer on time, you needed to take 15 per semester.
Thanks.
So I took
God.
10. I took like 10.5. And by the way, like I took, obviously you have to do your general ed, but I think I could like choose like some electives. I took like hip hop as an elective.
yeah.
I was chill. I was cruising, you know.
That was
You
me. I
transferred
took
in
like
2 years?
I took like African dance as like my elective.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and like art, and I was just like woohoo.
Totally. I was chilling. So anyways, yeah, 10.5, and then I think. Then I got like I think after that semester I waited a whole semester and it was over, and then I had realized by the time that ended that semester was, hey, like I'm on a plan here, you know. And I realized I had to take 15 in order to graduate.
Oh my
So
God.
anyways, I had to do a summer course, and
no.
it had to be 5 units,
Oh my God.
Oh
which
my
was
God.
like hella.
So you had to take like did you have to take like a lab? science
Luckily,
course?
you guys, I took Spanish, and my Spanish was on point back in the day.
Can you say something?
That's impressive.
But it was very easy. So that was good.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that the language classes were 5 units.
Yeah, it was like
That's awesome.
I want to say it was like only 3 weeks or so. I don't know. I think it was only 3 weeks in the summer, but I remember it was like all day. It was Monday through Friday. But the good news is I took it with my girlfriend at the time, so we were chilling.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't like too bad. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
I would have taken longer had I had not like realized, and
Right.
also like not been on the timeline.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I know the counselors are always just like they're almost like too encouraging and too positive. They're just like, no worries.
She was
whatever
chill.
you want.
Yeah. I feel like she was high.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do, you know.
That's so funny. I know my counselor would do the same thing. They're like, I'd be like, I don't know if this is the right path for me. Like taking all these science courses, they're like, if you believe, you can achieve. And you're like, okay.
I'm pretty
Did you
sure.
really say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
In that same voice too.
The exact same voice. Not the same voice.
I'm pretty sure my first major was nuclear engineering.
Oh my god.
Was it?
I can't even imagine.
I tried. I don't know why I thought I could do that, but I switched it pretty fast.
Is that like building bombs?
No, I
Is
think
that what
like
like
power.
nuclear engineering
they
That's a
build,
good point.
I think they build more power plants now.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't know. It's high paying, which I think is why I thought I wanted to do it.
Oh yeah. What a
It sounds
path.
cool.
But
Yeah,
once I took calculus,
You're like,
I changed my mind.
like, forget it.
I took calculus in college. It was so hard.
Oh yeah.
because I had taken it in high school, but it was like a whole other level. And it was at the community college. And I think I didn't do very well. No, this was the community college. I got like maybe like a C+. Maybe a B-. It was like really bad.
So you got 4.0.
That was college.
That's different.
I'm talking about high school.
I need to make sure
Right? I was like, I always love to like fall back on my high school years. I was like, I was a 4.0 student. But like college doesn't count.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. That's
so
a different situation for sure.
And you guys went to what's
Humboldt State.
Humboldt State.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
For the fam who doesn't know, Humboldt State has a certain reputation.
Everyone knows.
Do you think most people do? Probably. I don't know. So what's the reputation, guys?
It's a party school in the more laid back way. I don't know. Can we say
So
that
they
stuff?
smoke weed.
Everyone smokes a ton of weed.
Yeah.
It's like it's where like 420 originated.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true.
That's a bold claim, Katie.
That is a bold claim. Okay, you guys, you can tell me the actual origin. Do you think it did?
The movie.
You're gonna
Where
get
they
fact
talked about
checked.
it came from Humboldt.
Oh.
We watched the movie. They talked about 420.
Because we're like the
came from
Redwood
Humboldt.
Curtain, and like that's like I remember I had a good family friend. She went to Humboldt State and like grew up there, and she said like her family was like the beginning of like was part of the beginning of like the hidden marijuana growing trading before it got like sketchy and druggy. You know,
There's a super good
It's
documentary.
crazy.
Do you guys remember the name? It was on Netflix, and it's about Humboldt and the grow and like.
Is it the Murder Mountain one?
Yes, Murder Mountain. Thank you.
I haven't
Dakota.
seen it, but
Oh, you haven't seen it? It's really good.
we lived
I
it.
heard of it. We lived it. We didn't need to
We
see it.
didn't, but
We didn't. It was really good. Anyways, if you want to know more about Humboldt, you can watch Murder Mountain, but don't associate with Humboldt State because I'm sure it's way different.
It's really nice.
it was a nice place.
Yeah, it was actually really nice, and I feel like the funny part was like everyone was like, oh, it's like a drug school, but like none of our parties made it past like 10 o'clock. Like, yeah, it's like the idea of a party at this college was like we're all sitting and eating brownies and like watching movies and just talking about our feelings. It was pretty great.
Special brownies or regular brownies?
All of the above.
No, okay.
All of them. Anything and everything.
I was gonna go. I considered going to Chico State, and they're known for that too. I was at a party and all that stuff. But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
My friends who went to Chico State, they said it was 100% a party school.
It's a party school.
Yeah. I was like, I thought ours was like a party school,
No, Humboldt
but it's
State's
not even close.
not a party school.
yeah. I don't feel like it is either. I think it's just
No.
more like
It's very like be in nature.
There's a
like
lot of
be one with nature.
outdoor activities.
Yeah.
So. How old are you guys?
I'm
20.
28.
Okay.
I'm 27. I
was
turned
like, I can
28
never remember.
at the end of the month, though.
Woo!
Yay! Whoop whoop!
Yay!
Yes, we got a Gemini over here and a Libra here. So very exciting.
I know I don't know enough about like astrological signs to really know how that vibes. But it seems like it's going okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
I agree. I'd say so. 7 years later, I think that you guys have made it. I'm gonna.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever side you guys are, it's compatible.
Yeah, it works. It's fine.
You're safe to say.
What if we were like, oh, you guys are doomed?
I know.
You're not.
Just wait till you hit the 40 mark. It's gonna get crazy.
Wait till you
We're over
look
here
at
like-
Saturn, it's over.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I know. I was like, we're over here like sweet potato
That's
fries.
so sweet. I'm getting full, actually.
I know.
I
It
feel
was
like I
so
feel like I ate
good.
too fast.
Oh my gosh. No,
Get
you
these
just like
apps
have to
over here.
wiggle yourself and it like moves all the food down so you can fit more in there.
You watch Matt Stoney?
No.
Yes, I do.
You do? Oh,
What's
okay,
that?
that's
Who's
what he
that?
does.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
He's
Who is that?
the Asian guy
The-
who eats a lot of food.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a competitive eater.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wears like a.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
wears like the
I think I've
bandana
seen
around
him.
his head.
I think
I've
I
watched him
see
before.
you watching him.
We have to watch him.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's like mind-boggling how much he can
The
fit in his-
competitive eating just like it's so impressive to me, but then it makes me almost sad because I'm like, are you even enjoying the food anymore? Like I'm all about like flavor.
Right.
I want to eat.
You wouldn't want to be a competitive eater.
Oh yeah, but I've seen like videos of competitive eaters, and it's so impressive. Like they're not even like chewing it. I mean, maybe they are, but like their cheeks are like little chipmunks.
Yeah, and their jaws are super strong.
Yes, it's crazy.
It's so crazy.
I know, like.
He's
Are you
swallowing
born
the
with
food
it?
whole. I think they practice.
I know, but I mean, like, where, like, at what point in your life do you like realize I want to like shovel food down into my mouth as fast as possible as my like my hobby or my career?
You could say
It's
it about
amazing.
mukbangs.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is different.
No,
But this is different because you're not like just grabbing like the entire thing and like eating it as quickly as possible. You know, it's not about like the speed.
have you guys done a food challenge?
A speed,
Like
a speed
Like
food
a
one?
eating, like a
We've done a whole bunch of
eat like 10
challenges.
Big Macs.
Oh no, I can't do it.
There was a challenge
Yeah.
of our really cool mukbangers who we love, Zaddy Chunk Chunk and Nicole, of course. They did, I think it was 4 Big Macs, like on this long stick, and like she just kebabbed it basically, and she ate the whole thing. And
Oh
so
my
that
God.
was like a
Was it
challenge.
fast or?
Yeah, like was
Did you
it
take her
about
time?
She
the
was
speed?
going slow towards the
Okay,
end. She
okay.
was super. No, yeah, it wasn't really about this.
I think I could do 4 Big Macs.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
you say that, but it was.
I heard if you eat it fast,
You-
that it like your body doesn't register you're full yet.
That's exactly right.
So that you're supposed to eat it fast.
I don't think that this is. I don't think he's being honest with himself because we went to
I'm
like
being honest.
an all you can eat. We went to an all you can eat sushi restaurant once, and he was like, "I'm gonna eat." He's like, "You're gonna have to get your own separate thing. Like, I'm gonna make this all you can eat worth it." And you had to order like 4. What was it? Like at least 4.
Yeah, at least
4
4
like
rolls.
full size like those.
Was this
the
Paradise?
Sushi. Yeah.
Paradise.
Okay, yeah.
You
You
had
have
to-
to get like 3 rolls for it to be worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, I don't know.
No, I did the math. It's 3 rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3
Worth
rolls.
it.
3
To
of
like
the
get
big,
your
like,
money back, I
3
feel.
of the
is
fancy
Right.
rolls.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
So
Because
he,
I
like-
did the math too.
I think I had 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. So he like orders them, and I'm over here like I like sushi, but I just do like one at a time, and I'm like, all right. And I always wish my eyes are always bigger than my stomach, so I'm always like, oh, I could eat like 6 of these, and then I'm like, okay, I get through half of one, and I'm like, all right. But so he orders his 3, and he's going through, and I think he made it like 1 and like a quarter, and you could just see his face like.
She's lying.
Like he's
Dakota.
it was like, have you seen Matilda? Like
Yeah.
the cake,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cake part.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like that,
Yes.
where he's like near the end, and you can just see his face, like, and he's like, another one.
She's not remembering.
And then
this
at the
correct-
end,
accurately.
and then he finally makes it through, and I think he had to order like, I think you decided you like needed to order 1 more to like make it worth it. So
No, I
he
ate 3,
gets like sashimi.
and then I got the little ones.
Yeah, the little one, the
what are little
sashimi.
ones called?
Yeah, just
It's not, I don't think it's
It's
sashimi.
sashimi. Is it the
Nigiri.
raw
It's
or
nigiri.
nigiri? Yeah, I don't know.
Sashimi.
I don't know.
What is
sushi.
sashimi?
I don't know.
Sashimi is raw
It's
too.
raw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But nigiri is raw too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he basically like then he orders that last one, but you're just like he looks like he was defeated a little bit, and I think the waitress was like, this guy's not gonna.
Yeah. No, and that's why I haven't done the all you can eat, you guys, because I've known you got it for one. There's 2 problems with the all you can eat, unless they're just like one of those rotation carts coming out to you in that, on that belt. You could probably do it because you'll be able to pack it in 20 minutes. But if you have to keep ordering from the waitress, which
And
you
then
do
wait.
at
They go
Paradise.
slow on purpose. I think.
So
Oh,
slow.
heck yes, they do. Like, you're going to be super full after your 3rd roll. And when Jamil and I go, and we don't even have the special, we have like 2 rolls each, but they're not even a special roll. They're not like the big ones. They're just like a Philly or like a California.
Oh, I like
But
those.
if I had like a
Those are good.
special roll, I literally could probably only have 1, maybe 1.5, and I'm like over it, you know? So-
Yeah. Yeah.
But my fantasy is to go all out at
Oh.
a sushi restaurant. And
Yes.
it's really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I would love like 10 rolls and like the edamame and like a little bit of the
Yeah.
that soup or whatever. I'm
The
like,
miso.
and then have some mochi at the end. I'm like, I want a 4-course meal.
Are you allowed to order 5 at a time there, or did you have to
I
start
think
with?
they.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
You probably
4 or
could.
so.
but they make you finish all of it before you order another roll, so you do have to
And
finish.
if you
Yeah.
don't finish enough you have to pay.
Oh yeah, you have to.
do.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
you
like,
don't
I think if you
eat,
leave
you have
more
to pay
than
for.
like 2 rolls,
Oh.
I think you have to pay.
Yeah.
Or 2 like pieces.
Yeah. There you go.
It says on the and they don't let you share.
Yeah.
They're really strict.
Yeah.
So you really can't share?
They're like a
Well,
shark.
not if because she doesn't get all you can eat, so she can't eat anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can share if you both get all you
Got
can
it.
eat, but like at that point, you're like,
Yeah.
we're both gonna be rolled out of here.
Have you only done that once, or have you done it more than once?
We've only done it once, but I would go again.
Yeah.
I like
I'll go
I've
with
been
you
there
guys.
before.
You
I
would?
yeah, I want to do it. Because the thing is, it's like
We've talked about it.
it's like $27 per person. It's like $27 per person. It's definitely not cheap, but also it could be worse. So,
Right.
but $27 per person is a lot for us, and like
Yeah, it's a lot.
So in order for Jamil and Jamil to do it, we need to be in it to win it. But I feel like every time I want to do it, Jamil's like, I'm not in the mood. you know?
Yeah, because it's a lot.
And but you have to go with people that are ready to eat. So I
Yeah.
feel like if we go with like super hungry people, like maybe you'll get the vibe and like go for it. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, it's better if you get like 5 or 6 people because I've gone with friends before.
Yeah.
And we all do it, and
Yes.
then they just bring out like the plates.
Yes. And I have a really good friend who gets it in, so we should invite her too. I
Ooh,
feel
yeah.
like she's good.
I'm down.
Alright.
That would be so fun. I would love that. I lost my french fry in my own branch.
So you guys both, Katie and Dakota, are in the wine industry. We live in Sonoma County, so they're in the wine field, but they do different things, which I think is super cool. Katie, I call her my scientist. She's my scientist girl. So what do you do? Kind of just like, you don't have to get into like super detail.
Yeah.
What do you do with the wine?
I analyze all of the wine before it comes out to you guys to purchase to make sure that it's safe and that it tastes right, and I help the winemakers make all their decisions.
That's super cool.
It's really
so
fun.
you get to taste it?
Yeah. Oh, I drink literally wine like at friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we start early.
That's really cool. How do you know the wine is right? I guess is my question. Like,
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's a combination of the creative decisions of the winemaker and also just like the science that I'm doing to back it, based off of like historically what people's palates enjoy.
Okay.
So based off of like science, like general science knowledge from history of making wine, you
And,
like
the
get
sugar
certain
levels,
numbers
right,
and yeah, exactly. So like you get certain numbers that you're looking for in like the sugar and acid and things like that.
Cool. So you analyze all the things that's in it.
Yes.
You sip it, make sure it tastes good, and then it goes out to all of us.
Exactly.
And then Dakota has an important job too.
Yes, so I'm an analyst for our supply chain team. So, oh God, what do I do?
He's a master of Excel.
I crunch some numbers. I work in Excel a lot. I put together a lot of reporting and stuff like that.
Okay. So you do the numbers side of it.
Yeah,
Like of the
basically
sales, kind of, right?
Yeah, so my company, we own like 9 or 10 wineries. So a lot of what I do is making sure that we have enough space at all our wineries. So and making sure that all the wines that we're gonna make, that we have enough grapes for it and stuff like that.
That's cool. That's a really cool I feel like it's a good business to be in, especially in this county.
100%.
Especially during this time, because people are drinking a lot more now.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I am sure.
Have you guys' sales gone up like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think sales of alcohol are up like 30% across the board.
Really?
Yeah. It's really
Yeah.
good. It's really good.
It's really good, yeah.
Good for the industry. I don't know about the people.
Right, yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely can't yeah.
Well, it's interesting because the tasting rooms right now are closed.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So that means that you guys are you have different departments that are making way more money now. So it kind of probably balances it, right?
Yeah. Like it's more grocery
Yeah.
store and
Okay,
more
that makes sense.
online.
Yeah.
Because not just like the tasting room, but also restaurants are closed.
Oh, that's true.
And that's a big avenue for like alcohol sales.
Yeah.
That's just completely closed.
That makes sense.
But I think the other like online and grocery stores more than making up for it.
Yeah, and I think it also just depends. Like we're lucky because we work for larger companies, but like the smaller wineries and stuff like that don't have that are just strictly relying on people who come into the winery are not doing as well.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we'll just do a little quick lightning round, a couple things, and then we'll wrap up and call it a day. Okay. Okay. And these are things I want to know too. So this is great. It's gonna be fun. Okay.
You promised not to ask any really intense
Nothing too
questions.
crazy.
We'll
No,
see.
nothing too crazy. Okay. So out of the two of you, who is the better cook in the relationship?
Me.
Oh, let's go with good consensus. I say that about Jamil too. I'd say he's better.
Right? I know. But I mean, like, if we were to cook, we'd be really good.
I agree. I totally agree.
Right.
If we cared enough to put in the effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay. Who is the better driver in the relationship?
Me! I am. I'm a great driver.
I think I'm a better driver.
I don't know.
Okay, let me.
So I have evidence, so he's.
That's how I feel about Jamil. Jamil thinks he's better. It's like he's had more tickets. So he's not
Yes,
yes,
I
exactly.
haven't gotten a ticket in years.
Yes, but he's had more tickets historically, and his car is like a smart car with the backup camera.
Oh yeah, he cheats.
But without the backup camera, he's multiple times almost crashed my car
Because
by
I
not
forget, that's
looking
because I
behind
forget
him.
I don't have a backup camera.
Yeah,
I just start backing up.
I'm a better driver.
So Dakota's had more tickets.
Yes.
And
It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
He's sensitive about it.
Oh, are you? Okay.
No.
What is coming here? How many have you had, Dakota? Roughly. Just roughly.
I mean, probably like 3 or 4, but
That's not bad. Yeah. In your whole lifetime.
the last time I got one was on my way back from Humboldt. So it's been at least 4 or 5 years.
Years, yeah.
All the points are gone.
Yeah.
We're clean. I'm
He has a clean record,
I have a
fam.
clean record.
And how about you? How many have you gotten?
I feel like I haven't gotten that many. I feel like,
She likes to sneak into the carpool lane.
but I don't. The difference is I don't get caught. Okay.
Jamil and I
You
were
got-
literally
you
just
do-
talking about.
You do get caught.
I feel like I've only had
You got a ticket
I've
for
only
it.
had one ticket.
Only one ticket?
Yeah.
Me too. I rolled a stop sign when
Yeah.
I was 18.
Ooh, that's
I
rough.
was like, and the jerk, sorry, I love law enforcement, but I know him, so I can say it. The jerk
What?
went to my high school,
Oh.
and he turned, law enforcement
And he
afterwards.
still gave you a
He
ticket?
knew me! He freaking knew me! Yes!
You're like, I'm a good person.
Yes, so I'm not mad because he's a cop. I'm mad because he's just a
Can I
jerk.
add
That's
something
so
to him,
rude.
too?
Yes.
He did a lot of stuff to our classes because that guy
Yeah.
was in that area.
Yeah.
He searched my friend's car and she had nothing in there.
What?
And he went all
Yeah.
through it. She ran a stop sign. And
Yeah.
he searched
I didn't
the
run it,
car.
I rolled it. Okay, but keep
Okay.
going.
He searched your car?
Yeah.
No, he didn't search my
No,
car.
he searched my friend's car.
That's crazy.
Everything out.
I can't
Yeah.
stop eating these. These are so
Say
good.
that,
Good.
he just was like, hey, probable cause, we need to search your car. Him
What?
and I think another cop, they took everything out.
He was such
It was
a
like, there's nothing
he
here.
just
you can
wasn't a
go.
cool
Yeah.
He
person.
was terrible.
He-
A lot of people had problems.
He knew me.
That's so sad.
And he had literally just guest spoke in one of our classes in high school because he had just graduated maybe 4 years prior to us.
Oh my
And
god.
he was a guest speaker, and we all talked. We all knew him, right?
Yeah.
I was
So
so mad.
rude.
I was so mad. Not to mention, this was 12 at
rude.
night. No, it was this downtown Mill Valley, which is a super small town. Nobody was around except me and
Right.
this guy. This law
That's when
enforcement
they
guy.
get you.
And then he got me. Yeah.
If I was a cop, all my friends would get free passes.
No,
unless they
that's
did
terrible. That's
unless they
terrible.
did something really bad.
No, that's bad.
I wouldn't
That's
get him
bad.
for a stop sign.
I wouldn't do that.
I love that you got morals. You're like, unless it was really bad.
Yeah. You wouldn't let me roll a stop sign? If you were
No.
a police-
No.
Wow. Call monitor over here.
Kitty pulls the line.
I know. I'm
The
like, come
rules.
on. We need structure.
Okay, let's do a couple more. Let's see. Oh, who made the first move?
Me?
Did you?
I don't know.
I think I did.
Maybe
Because
I'll
I was
give it
like,
to you.
I don't know how to play King's Cup. So you were spitting the game,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
She was trying.
Yeah.
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 I
I don't know if it worked, but
That's so cute.
It worked.
I know
Yeah.
it must have worked, or at least he was like, "What's wrong with this girl? She's in college. She doesn't know how to play a drinking game."
Who is more responsible with finances?
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. He does my budget and everything.
Oh, nice. Very, very cool.
Yeah. Well, he's the master of Excel.
Who's the better singer in the relationship?
Katie.
Dakota.
No way. She's a great singer.
Blow one out. I'm not a good singer.
Can she? I bet you she is good.
Every time she does in the car, sometimes she'll let it out, and
the camera's here for you.
It's pretty good.
Right there.
It's pretty
Go
good.
right ahead.
No.
I won't ask for anything less than Whitney Houston.
I'm not even. I'm not even close to Jamil. Not even close.
But yeah, but you have a good tone. I can see you have a good tone and carrying a note.
I can
see
sing
you
in the shower pretty
car.
well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's all right.
Do you guys play any instruments?
I used to play guitar, and I can spit a cool beat on the djembe.
Oh, hey! Very cool. Is that a drum?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one knows.
It's like it's an African drum.
No one knows.
We could pull one out.
And I used to play the didgeridoo too, but that's it.
Oh, that's cool. I know what that is. Yeah. Jamil, do you have any questions
All
for
the
them
funky ones.
on
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Oh yes, who's always right? Like who has to be
I'm always
right?
right.
You always-
I'm always right.
I've heard,
100%. He even admitted it earlier today.
I've heard that that's the right answer, so
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
He
We just got brownie points from the
Right,
fan. That was very
It took
good.
you long enough.
That was very, very good.
That's right. Well, I guess maybe the last question would be just as far as relationship advice. You guys have been together a long time, and once again, it's almost like
You don't have to act like you're perfect, trust me.
Yeah.
we don't, yeah.
But it feels like you guys have been together for forever.
We made it work for 7 years, going strong.
But for example, the first time we met you guys, it honestly felt like you guys had been together probably for, I don't know, maybe at that point 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
Totally. This
Aw.
was we've known you guys for at least 5 or 6 years. You know what I mean? So
That's crazy.
Yeah, when did
oh
we-
my
Yeah,
gosh.
quite
We
a
met
long
maybe
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Was it just
That's
when
crazy.
was it when we moved back here?
Yeah, it was when we
you
met.
guys
It
moved
was
back
when you
this
moved
way.
back. Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe
Yeah.
we've
It's
been
long.
buddies for
I didn't know it was
5
that
years.
long. That's crazy.
I love you
It's
guys.
I know. You guys do.
That was so
We love you guys
nice.
too, so, but I guess for me, when I'm wondering, what type of advice would you say as far as how to make a good relationship and just like
Yeah.
what
Maybe
you guys- what is it?
one thing of advice for the fan from each of you. How to keep it strong and healthy. What do you do?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
good?
Do you want to go?
Yeah, I would just say communicate about any issues you're having or problems you might be having or going through with each other. And just talking about whatever is bothering you, and I think you can make it through most problems if you just communicate.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Nice, that's true.
Yeah, I would, that's a tough one to follow up on. That's one of those things where everyone's like, what are you thankful for? And they say the number one.
I took the low-hanging fruit.
But I would say definitely communication and compromising, being able to know what's worth fighting for and what's worth just finding a middle ground on is really important, because I feel like it's easy to be stubborn about things, and that can cause a lot of problems. So
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
That's
And
why Jamil is stubborn. And I tell him not to be.
I'd say I'm more stubborn too.
I don't know. I feel like we're both pretty stubborn. It's
Strong-willed. I
Yeah.
would say same with me and Jamil. Because we never want to be wrong.
Yes.
But also when we think about, okay, where is this argument or conversation going, we'll usually be okay, it's not worth it. Sometimes people want to be right instead of being happy, right?
Yes, 100%.
You hear that a lot. And
yes.
so although we don't want to be wrong, I would rather be happy and have us be over the fight than to keep going and get all negative and sad and cry. There's no point.
Yeah.
So usually we're able to stop it before it gets anything.
Yes,
crazy
exactly.
like that.
But
Yeah.
also I would say being able to be introspective enough to say is this worth it? Because there are certain things that you don't want to, that you should hold your ground on, even in a relationship.
Sure, yeah. If it's really important for you, if it's if it goes against a value or something intrinsic that's super important, absolutely. But if you're fighting over you left a napkin on the table or something I don't think you guys.
Because sometimes she's wrong, but I let her.
No.
I let her believe that she's right.
Never
and
wrong. I'm never wrong.
I think that helps.
Totally. No, I think it's good. And sense of humor, I think, is super good.
Yeah.
That's actually a big thing because you guys laugh together a lot
you do.
all the time, which is important. Like, there's so many couples that don't laugh and don't enjoy like each other's company.
Well, he reminds me to laugh a lot. I feel like sometimes I get really wrapped up in like life, and it's so easy to just be like, let's get down to business and like do stuff.
Yeah.
And then he's just like being a goof and being obnoxious. It's hard not to like
but it's
step
cute.
back and be like, all right.
Like in middle of like arguments with me and Jamil, like we'll like kind of be and I can see like it's getting a little bit, arguing back and forth. And then I'll usually say something like, look, I'll make a joke. I'll make a joke that's completely like rude if I was serious, but he knows I'm not. I don't know what I'll say. I say something like, look, we both know I'm right. We both know I'm the best. Let's calm down. Like I'll say something like that. And it usually like lightens the mood.
Can I add something too? Not to like say like, oh, who's right or wrong, but I started that. Just so you know. That started doing that.
Did you?
Did
I?
Yes.
Did I bite that technique?
You stole the intro, and now you're stealing
everything. I can't give away anything.
All the things.
funny.
You're so funny. You know what? Yeah. And hey, but I did teach you how to be communicative.
Not true.
That's good.
Yes, I did.
Kristen, I was a conflict mediator in high school.
Oh God, he literally brags about that.
Okay,
Let's calm down.
Really? Yeah, I was.
Let's calm down.
I was the main person they recruited.
Listen.
Oh, right.
They did. They actually went up to me and they were like, "Hey, we really like your energy. We would love for you to be conflict mediator, head the whole thing." And I was like, "That's what I was born for."
Jamil is a fabulous listener, and that is true. Like as you guys know,
such a
he's
good
super
listener.
good at listening, and he wants to like hear your side of the story. I think I taught you
taught me
the feeling words and the feeling expressions, right?
Absolutely, I would say way more than that too.
Oh,
Jamil's like the nicest.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of the nicest
Don't let him
people
fool
I've
you.
ever
No,
met. Did you teach him to be nice?
that was
Those
very.
cameras go off, I start fighting. I yell, I throw things.
He is the sweetest.
No, it's true though. Like you do have like you're so good at listening. You're
He's
like
so
probably one of the calmest.
Yes.
Like just such an easy person to like get along with. It's hard not to. Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's I like people being happy. You know what I mean? Like I like seeing people happy. So for me, I'm like, what's the easiest way to make people happy? Is just to listen and all that good stuff. So I appreciate that. Well, you guys are too. Same thing. Super easy to get along.
It's true.
It's like
We're all right.
We tried.
For sure.
Okay, you guys. Okay, well, we're gonna sign out. Do you guys have any questions or last comments, or did you have fun at least?
This was so much fun. I have to say, this is so much work. Like,
it's more than
It was
just
a lot of fun.
eating.
It was delicious.
It was so nerve wracking, and then like, but you guys made it like so easy. You're like, okay, like we're just having a conversation.
I also feel like I ate too fast, and then
I
halfway through
ate
I was
really
like,
fast.
oh no, like I ate all my food already.
Totally. Which sometimes that's why like we do have camera angles to make it look like a lot of food, but oftentimes too, like I'll want to have not as much food, and then Jamil will be like, no, this isn't enough. So like I'll have to go and get more because you don't want to be done eating in like 2 minutes when it comes to mukbangs. Like you do have to go. But
That's what we got all
100%.
the sides for.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I was like, I should stop eating the sides so there's some left. I was like, but it's so good.
Well, thank you guys for coming. I hope you'll do it again.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, definitely anytime.
Yay! Okay, fam, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J fam are doing. And we're going to see you guys tomorrow with another video. We love you, love you, love you. And Jamil, you did great as a cameraman today. I know the fam missed you.
Good job.
So you guys, Jamil's going to be back for the next video for our White Lightning Challenge. So don't worry, you won't miss him for too long, okay? We love you guys so much. So as I say goodbye, I usually do like a big kiss. I don't know if you want to do it with me. You don't have to.
We'll do
But
it.
I do like a...
Dakota's like, yeah, I'll do it.
So ready? So we'll kiss the fam goodbye.
Okay.
Ah,
Sorry.
peace out, Trouts. Love you guys. Bye. Good job, guys.
That was so good.